Hi, today I'm going to talk about how to apply foundation. Very simple. Lots of people ask me what's the basics and what's the most flawless looking. So I'm going to show you how easy it can be in just minutes. So what you do is you take your foundation, okay, I'm taking the Motives Liquid Mineral, and I'm just going to apply. So you can take any foundation you want, and you make sure it's on a foundation brush, okay? This is our foundation brush. It's $19.95 for this, but it lasts forever. It's a two-tone brush, so the top part basically applies the foundation onto the skin, and then the other part basically blends into the skin. So you have all the application all in one. So what you do is you divide the sections of your face so that it's easy for you to apply, okay? So I'm gonna do, this is section 1 right here, this whole side of the cheek because it's the largest, 2, 3 down here, and then 4, 5, and 6. Okay? All right, so I just draw a line like I just mentioned, and what you're going to do is you're going to dab in the area. You're not going to pull or streak, you're just going to dab all around it. Okay? And you see how much it is covered? And for those of you who have oily skin, this is the best way. Okay? All right, for everybody else, if you have like dry combination, you don't have to dab as much. You can bring it down. For those who have oily skin though, you want to dab. So dab. See how it's starting to come together? And then the bottom of my chin, same thing. You draw a line here and you dab all around. Same here, dab, dab, dab. Okay. Dab. So you basically just draw lines all over your face and then dab. When I say dab, I'm talking about press it into the skin so that it stays. And because the brush is designed this way, when you dab, it blends as well. Okay. Forehead. So I just draw a line. You can see that. I'm just dabbing down. And again, if you dab, you want to dab down. You never want to dab in circles, sideways. You want to dab in the downward direction. Because your face has little bitty hair-like. Sometimes they're skin colors, so you can't see them. So if you go the opposite direction, it actually makes your foundation stick out and your hair stand up, and then it's just not as flattering. Okay, so that is it. And then, as soon as you're done with that, you take now you set it with a powder. For the purpose of the instruction for this video, I'm using the Motives PhotoFinish powder. It's beautiful, beautiful for those who have oily skin, those who have combination skin, those who have, even dry skin. It's beautiful for photos. It's beautiful for weddings. I use this for weddings all the time. You can sweat through it. I use it for cheerleaders. I mean, it's water resistant, okay? So what you're going to need is you're going to need a brush like this. That's a flat top. That's what we call a flat top brush, okay? This is mineral powder. So what you can do is you're going to place your brush onto the powder like this to give it a swirl. You should get this much powder. You can tap a little bit of the excess off. What you're going to do is you're going to dab. You're going to dab, again, back in the sections that you applied the foundation. So how you applied the foundation is how you're going to apply the powder in sections of your face. Don't try to go all over. You're not going to remember, and it's not going to be flawless. Now I'm doing the chin. You can connect it however you want. I like to do, typically it's the cheek, chin, cheek, and then forehead down. Some people like to do cheek to cheek and then the three spaces. So it's just total preference. There's no right or wrong. You will develop your own style, or routine, I should say. But you see, I'm doing the same thing. I'm just patting it in around the nose. Same thing, dab around the nose. Around the nose, you want to, from the outside go up, and then down. These are little tips and tricks I share at my workshops and also at the events. At the events, especially if there's new products coming out, I always, that's a great time because that's when you get to test and feel the products. And then it's also, we learn little tips and tricks every day. So by the time you know, someone who comes to the events once every 6 months or so, they are kind of like pros themselves. So don't be surprised. On another video, I will teach you how to sculpt your face, but this is just basic foundation and powder. Hope everyone's having a great day. Talk to you soon.